And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Chris Paddock. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now. That's ball one. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Ryan De La Cruz. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Buxton snags it.
Batting third.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit
to second, and he's out.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Luis Arias stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back in target field. And on the hill, Edward Cabrera.
Well, when I look at him, I just see consistency. This is a guy with 15 wins on the season. When he takes the ball, his teammates know there's a real good chance we're going to win a ball game today. And when you have a guy like that on the mound, it gives everyone confidence. Hitters know that we can score runs, but we don't have to score a ton of runs because he's going to keep us in a ball game. So nice to have a guy like that on your roster.
Austin Martin in the box now. No balls and a strike. Cabrera, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And another ball. That one hit to right. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, they really want a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Edouard Julien stands in now and watches strike one. Left-hand batter waits. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Backed off the plate that time. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Carlos Correa, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Try to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitching.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go at the plate. Jake Berger. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Headed towards the corner. Warner grabs it on the run.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Marlins. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
One out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And another ball. In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 12.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Swinging a foul straight back. Second inning here, no score. Just off the outside edge, and 1-1. Just missed. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through that one.
Okay.
In the air, left field. Wallner makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Stepping in, Royce Lewis. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Cabrera back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chisholm sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. That one misses, and that is ball 1. That's inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Let's give it to the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Gunner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. That's down and in.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm on his way over. Makes the grab. Now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
A little bit high. Ball 1. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. That ends the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now for the Marlins, Austin Hayes. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Just off the outside edge. Ground ball up the middle. To first. One up, one down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And up next for Miami, Ildemaro Vargas. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rodriguez makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Nick Gordon.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. With the right-hander back to work. Rodriguez measures 5 feet 10 inches, just 21 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Oh, and 2 now. Outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Twins DH, Austin Martin. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And 1 and 2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Two down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now, Edouard Julien.
One
and
ball,
there's a ball.
no strike.
2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and fires. This to third. Zips it to first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. Still no score. As we go to the top of the 4th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Paddock back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike.
Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
De La Cruz in the box lays off for ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that's a little bit high. 2-0. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Go ahead run on base. Luis Ariz stands in.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that's outside. And here it comes. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. And that misses as well. Jake Berger next to hit for the Marlins. And he deals. And they're all loaded up.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Fought off foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And another ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is a big first out.
A big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Bailey up to bat next, lays off for ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Fouled off. He was late. One out, bases full. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Austin Hayes.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And it's 4-0.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ildemaro Vargas digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Man on second, 2 down. That smash towards center. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level every day at home.
Bottom of the inning, and here comes Carlos Correa.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And that's in the dirt. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Royce Lewis, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Walked his first time. Just off the inside edge. Man at second. Out to short. Gordon throws to first in time.
Now, the left fielder,
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And he's already singled in this game. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Fish leading by 4 here in the second game of the series. Rips that one center field. That's a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Twins trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
the first baseman, number 9.
Here's Josh Bell. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Two on, 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Righty delivers. And there's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Marlins 4 and the Twins 1.
I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gordon. The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. That's to third. Lewis throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. And ball 1. And it is 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Around second is Jazz. Now a relay to third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
Runner at third with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Chisholm stands at third with one gone to the inning. And a foul ball. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Three balls, two strikes the count. On the ground. Lewis throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
So two down now, and here is Luis Arias. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Rock Stewart warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala also throwing. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Chris Paddock out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Rock Stewart taking over on the mound.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
So man aboard. Now a chance for Jake Berger. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. Marlins 5 and the Twins 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, They're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Austin.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And next is the designated hitter, Austin Martin. 1 for 2. Hard hit, right side. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, the second baseman, Edward Julian.
Now the number 2 hitter, Edouard Julien. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there, and it's off the wall, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Just missed.
1-0.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back at target field, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
The pitch. Bailey, 24 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Right-handed reliever.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Here comes a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
3-2.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Sanchez in the box again, takes a strike. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1, and it's a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Hayes up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And a good eye there. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Marlins 5 and the Twins 1. Back in Minnesota, here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Third baseman.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that's outside. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Ryan Jeffers will hit next. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Wallner, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's in there. That one inside, and it's 2-1. Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Stewart back to work. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And the right-hander deals. Strike on the inside corner. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now.
That right there is one of those breaking balls balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Gordon, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. In there. And so now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And it's fouled away.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a double, 4th hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Chisholm on at second with 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Kicks and fires. Waves a defender for the strikeout. One left for Miami. They lead this one though 5-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Nardi, a left-hander, also throwing. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 9.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is outside. 2 outs. That one in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down here 5-1. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Steven Oker.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. 3-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And a foul ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something could happen. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bailey stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. Slider for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That misses off the outside edge.
3-1.
Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Jesus Sanchez digs in now. And there's a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Up the middle, over to Correa. That ends the frame. Marlins lead one. They're up 5-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Emilio Pagan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Austin Martin. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Martin gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Marlins leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Lewis in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late on that fastball.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel and trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. The rise. Gets it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now for the Marlins, Austin Hayes. A line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Alcala, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Down to third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. First offering, and it just misses. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Giovanni Moran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar getting loose as well. That one's in there, and the count even at 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rodriguez pulls it in on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Gordon off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And that one pulled foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a 3-2. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. Marlins 5 and the Twins 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Yanni Chirinos.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And now for the Twins, Matt Wallum.
The left field.
Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Byron Buxton. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Righty delivers.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Bell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Fish leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. He was late there, strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And another ball. The Twins down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Lo sabe.